In tonight's Gone But Not Forgotten series, we remember Riverside Park. It began as a picnic grove in the late 1800s before being purchased by the Carroll family in the late 1930s and then blossoming into New England's largest amusement park. Riverside was considered a family park and still carries fond memories for many in the region as a place for fun, relaxation, and for many, summer employment. Connecting Point producer Dave Fraser talks with local historian David Checchi to learn the history of the park and reminisce about a bygone era.
Riverside Park really attracted the local area, but also all over New England. It was the largest amusement park in New England for decades. Riverside was known as Gallup's Grove back in the 1850s. It was a picnic grove that people came down from Springfield, and at that time, the few miles from Springfield was really going out into the country. So it was on the river, and the cool breeze was a nice place for people to spend their Sunday afternoons. It was a 300-foot diameter pool. When it opened, it was the Riverside Park Natatorium, and that soon became known as Lake Take-A-Dip. Charged $quarter for a towel and a bathing suit rental. It became so popular that by the end of the summer, they doubled the price to 50 cents, and that didn't go over so well, but there was a huge diving platform in the middle, and it was this big concrete structure, and after the pool had been filled in, that was in the middle of the parking lot at Riverside Park up until the 1990s. People didn't know what it was because it was just this giant concrete thing. They just thought it was some kind of tower base or something, but it was actually the diving platform from the pool that had been filled in. Ed Carroll was managing the drive-in theater that was on the park, and in 1939 he bought Riverside Park, and he started working on getting rides. He bought the Thunderbolt and had it rebuilt in Agawam. Riverside had pretty much everything. They had they had a bowling alley, they had the skating rink, they had the roller coasters, they had dancing. Riverside Park was a destination.
We'll give you that feeling, that good, happy feeling.
Ed Carroll would go out to California every year and see what was the latest and greatest, and he really used Disneyland as a model for Riverside Park. When the monorail was built at Riverside Park, it was the only monorail outside of Disneyland in the country. At the time, there was no admission to get into the park, so to get people into the park, they had free shows. So he would scout celebrities, singing groups. He tried to get people right on that cusp where they were, he could still, afford to bring them in, but they were just breaking. So by the time they appeared at the park, they would be, a big name. The cast of Bonanza was at the park. Lauren Green was singing. Michael Landon, rode the roller coaster with people. So it was, Lassie came out to the park. So people really have a lot of memories of the shows that were out there also, and that got people into the park, and then they would buy their tickets to, do the rides. The racetrack operated for over 50 years. They had the races on Saturday nights. They had the demolition derbies. They had all, people, they followed the drivers. It was a regular tradition, and everyone knew the racetrack. Whether you went to the track or not, you knew it was around, and it was part of this area. When I was doing research for my book, the way I put it is everybody has a Riverside story. So many people that their parents or their grandparents met at Riverside Park. So many people worked at Riverside Park. They met their spouse at Riverside Park. It was just socially, Riverside Park played such a huge role in this area. It was a family park, and it really just touched people in a really personal way.